Okay, that's better. Sorry, I was having audio problems. Okay, let's start back off where we left off. Just letting you know as well that we are going to be playing Honey Pop 1
She realized her purse was
at
still
9
at the
p.m.
market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Question is, where's the cereal at?
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Give me 1 second.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Where is it? Right here. Let me get my scrap sheet of paper. No? Oh my fucking god. Which one was it again? That's what I read on the chalkboard. I gotta go all the way back down and do it again. Wait, wrong one.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up. Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market as she reached for the broom to tidy up.
Oh, that's where the cereal's at.
Mother returned with the cereal and erased from the shopping list on her chalkboard. She realized her purse was still at the market.
7218, 72.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. That's a tough motherfucker, man. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. You got it. I'll see you back here on Thursday.
What do you mean Thursday?
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. Thursday won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
You already know, man.
We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
We're going all out, baby. Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board over there.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up.
Okay then, I'll be on my way.
Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad, Case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
Oh yeah, I got a bat.
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Allez voir s'il y a un problème. Faites-moi signe si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Ok, c'était quoi?
It's all about stealth, boy.
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the guild. Though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
That club shit. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. There's drugs, there's girls, worst music.
Windows are open. Can climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
C'est quoi?
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Pocket that for safekeeping. This morning, I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls. Let's go, Case. Find Yannick.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Go, 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 go. We gotta do an escape plan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like I was never here.
You're in the clear case.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, Case. Turn it down.
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No arguments.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Ooh, I get to load up. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I want shotgun. You already know, man. Still need a pistol. Traps, flash grenades. What else I got in here? Chinese noodles. Let's go. Anything else? A parrot. So these are the people who got knocked off, huh? Why does the guy look like a Vin Diesel? Interesting. Give me a second. I need a 2-second break to get medicine. Okay, I'm back.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room.
I mean, homie, you hired the best of the
Of all
best.
the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have a extra glass.
C'est quoi ça?
I'm gonna take you to the Diddy party.
We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant. Second floor.
Who are they meeting with?
Some CIA contact, I don't know.
Can't ever trust those guys.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm tempted to break open.
Putain.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm.
Yeah.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass. Watch you can sneak in. Surrender your weapon.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way or another.
God damn, doesn't mean fish slap me sideways.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminado.
Go. Ah. Get off me.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them.
We can't let them escape.
Shut up.
Case, let's go. They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. Sadie pays top dollar for me. Hurry, Case!
that you, Sebastian? You can't win, Sebastian.
Case, let's finish this. Nice work on Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Nimmo's coming down the street! Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept her under the bargain case. Nadler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. One way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
True.
Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this.
Yes.
I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Great work back in Avalon, Case. Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah?
Sure thing.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes. You are also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Yeah.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here. He held little back in his criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
Congratulations. Keep moving, please.
Of course we would have gone to Princeton, but...
Thank you.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sav.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
Damn, look at this food. Look at that cupcake.
Not getting a
See the
clear
man speaking to
subject.
Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Can't expect America to just stand by. One. Believe it? I would if I had the skills. You'd asked me before the game. I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills, man, they were on a killing.
Talk about what she said.
I can't believe this. After all these years, the Cold War's finally coming to an end. It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens. I've lived my whole life with the threat of nuclear. It's weird to free that.
Oh, from Barcelona. It's such a beautiful place.
Is that a joke or is that the name of the pie?
It's a real pie. I told you. A quarter inch here and there with a
All I'm
huge
saying is, if you want that big dough, you gotta repeat it in the game. And I told Coach, I said, I'm about too busy worrying whether I'll be in the game, you know?
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back. Good. Stay out of trouble. I said, get out of here.
Man down. Secure the guests. Lock down the building.
The floor is yours, Jesperk.
May you be the year of salvation.
Say something like that.
Like a wicked old-fashioned set.
New Year's was not that far.
Yeah. Don't you think having an air of authority is important? Then we'll be running a country.
Oh, for me? Barcelona.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to badge a puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me, Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pot?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
I'll stick to cherry pie too. It's more American.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship.
The one with the pigeons finally got us there. That's the one I love the most.
Huh. I don't rightly know what's anything.
Figure out what makes us tick.
And then what?
Exactly. When did the magic leave? Well, I blame war.
You can't be here. Please return to the event space. Take the hint. Stay out of here.
The clock should be in that room somewhere.
It's all staged. It takes away from what the medium was originally intended.
They can't cure aging fast enough. Anything will make my crow's feet disappear. What do you think, Susan?
People have to stay
Scientists
still
can keep
for
my
a long
ass from
time.
growing. I'll write the check right now.
You're a riot, Susan.
How do you suppose it'll take so long?
It's me. Maybe because the things are make it hard to see. Do I look like a scientist? Maybe.
Anything but.
But where is it though?
So what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
Men with this aren't aroused by the Madonna, but can't meaningfully love the whore.
Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
I want that all today, but how can I get it if I can't get it?
Then I said, none of my time in that. You're back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Welcome.
Who do you answer to? Someone's in deep shit. Give it down or this is gonna get a lot worse.
Wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. We got things to discuss when you're done here.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Jan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your
Get
map.
away with this.
Take a look.
Won't get away
The
with
mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
How the hell did you get up here?
This wasn't part of the plan. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Still smell that deli, though.
Oh, don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
I hear you.
Hey, when we switching to the floor? Freezing my balls off out here. Good luck with that. We're stuck up here.
Cold and bored. Great combo.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 at R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us... That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. Careful, Case.
Running out of patience. Let me put in the bullet. You better start. What was that?
Keep sweeping.
Find anything? Nope, we're clear.
We're good here. Let's get back.
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Where did they go?
Pushing forward.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got you.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I don't have access to the mainframe.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Ducks in a row. I'd avoid that main room if I were you. Careful, Case. Clean kill. No one saw you. You pulled that trigger, it's game time. I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
That a vent? No. You go through it?
You're a ghost. Keep going. Hold your position, you've got company.
The door won't budge. Now, that's what we're gonna do. Back to work. Get that door open.
Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
I mean, look at this place. How many of my tax dollars have fit in that sample? Shit's already corrupted me.
Go ahead.
We're clear.
Nice and quiet. Keep it up.
Am I crazy?
Copy that. Go check that.
Clean kill. No one saw you.
What was that? Check it.
You're a ghost. Keep going.
Show yourself. I heard something. Copy. Check it out and report back.
Sid's inside. Don't get them in harm's way. Heads up, I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now. When you're on the other side, clear the barricade and let me through. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
What'd you find? The list. The list. Real names and fake names. Jackpot.
Contact!
Where are they?
Hostile! Can't see him!
Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
Okay, this is a good time to stop because I gotta switch over to Honey Pup at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna take a 30-minute break.